wanted some fucking nuggets. Wanted some fucking nuggets. Just wanted some fucking nuggets. Chicken fucking nuggets. Wanted some fucking nuggets.
Clearly,
it's too much to fucking ask. Some fucking chicken fucking nuggets.
It's a disaster for this country, for our economy, in fact, for the entire global economy.
Too much to fucking ask for, Isaac. Chicken fucking nuggets.
That you have to take seriously. What if someone stole your credit card and tried to destroy your life? Don't be a victim. Call my advertiser LifeLock today. Call LifeLock now at 1-800-LOCK.
Too much for Isaac to fucking ask.
60 risk-free days just for savage listeners. 1-800-LOCK.
Too much for Isaac. Isaac asks for so fucking much in this world. So fucking much. So fucking
I don't think I'm the only one. I can't be the only one, but then again, I ask myself, am I the only one? Because there should be a huge outcry in America, and I see nothing. Instead, I see usual. I see the same Hollywood sluts in their underwear, upside down on the streets of Sunset Boulevard, so to speak. I see the same stories about the poor downtrodden, untaxpaying welfare mother having a fist fight in a New York subway car and the baby rolling out of the subway car, and so they go home and collect their welfare check. I see the same story about the man in the striped suit hitting a ball out of a park, and I see no outrage about what this man has done to this country. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that we have a traitor in the White House, as clear as I'm standing here, overtly handing the baton to Russia, to China, to every nation that wants to destroy us, and not a word from the American vermin in the media. Not one peep from the little boys and girls trained like brainwashed robots in the schools of journalism, which have been teaching them to hate the country, to hate the white man, to hate the supremacy of this nation, and they come out and they say nothing. And it falls upon me. One man, Michael Savage. You know anybody else in talk radio who said a word about it today? Oh, they were talking about Republicans dead and cancer is good and weed is bad. I understand that's all true. But the big picture is the big picture. Obama has decimated the space industry for the United States of America. He's decimated 10,000 jobs in NASA. 10,000. Let's just take a point from jobs. Here is a liar from the gutters of Chicago, put in by a gang that nobody even knows who the gang is. The shadowy gang that controls the world. The shadowy gang that destroyed the economy to put this shyster into the White House. And now the man sits there and decimates the military, decimates the space program, decimates the American family. Let us go down the list together. I wrote the book, Trickle Up Poverty. A few 100,000 of you bought it in hardcover. Hooray. Hooray. I can fill my gas tank and fill my guts. Hooray, hooray, hooray. You think that's why I wrote the book? Did I need to kill myself to write that book? Did I need to eat my guts out to write that book and put myself at further risk from the risk I'm already in? That the New World Order has recognized me for who I am? And they said, no, he will not talk freely. We'll smear him in England. We'll ban him in England. And God, hopefully that will ban him on the American media. We'll shut that guy up because he's the only one who knows what we're doing. At least he's the only one willing to say what we're doing. In such a forceful, clear way, we have to stop him. So let's smear him and let's make sure he can't go to the United Kingdom. Is that why I wrote Trickle Up Poverty? So that Obama could get away with this? The man should be impeached for this. If not for, let's say, at least 3 other crimes and misdemeanors, the man has decimated the space shuttle, given Russia the lead they've been after for 50 years, turned us into passengers on the Russian Soyuz spacecraft. He's put us at the back of the bus. Do you understand what I just said to you? We'll now be riding on the back of the bus to the space station. He's put us at the back of the bus.
Pretty good. How are you?
There's no
I would just like a soft taco, and that's it, please.
Hate America.
A soft taco with extra cheese?
No, just a soft taco, please.
Just a regular soft taco?
However they come is just fine.
Anything you drink or any sauce?
No thanks.
They abuse the tax.
Alright, so it'll be 107 at the first one. No, thanks again. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
They tell you to eat carrot cake, to eat carrots, and they're feasting on fatty foods, disgusting cheeseburgers and French fries, and they tell you to eat carrots. And she gets away with it. He gets away with it. What are you afraid to say? What are the people afraid to say about Obama and why? What power does he have over you? You opened your big mouths in the media. You didn't shut your stinking mouths when Bush was president. You didn't shut your lousy left-wing pinko traps for 1 minute when Bush was in the White House. You didn't shut your yappers for a second. Every minute attacking him. And now, not one word about Obama. You people with journalism degrees are the problem. You would have been very happy working for Joseph Stalin because you are no better than those who wrote Pravda or Izvestia. You wrote Pravda in this country for Obama now for 2 years now. Pravda, 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 the truth. The truth, Obama's truth, the Democrat socialist truth. The taxpayers of America are no good. The business people of America are greedy. Shall I go down the list? You know, there was a class of people in the Soviet Union called the kulaks. Who were the kulaks? They were farmers who sold their produce on the open market. They raised wheat, and they raised rye, and they raised oats. They raised apples, and they raised cabbages. And they sold their produce on the open market. And they were known as the kulaks. And they made a small living. Some of them made a good living, but most of them were small farmers. And Joseph Stalin declared them the enemy of the new Soviet Union. He said they are the greedy capitalists. They are why there is hunger in the Soviet Union. And so he nationalized or collectivized the Soviet farms. And he arrested or killed most of the farmers because they were the evil ones in the animal farm of the Soviet Union. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. And now we have a president who attacks the middle class in virtually every speech. He calls you greedy. He makes you embarrassed if you make a living when you buy a few things for yourself and your children. I have the nerve and audacity to put some away for tomorrow. Because you see, the people he supports,
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Are the greediest people that the world has ever seen. The hedge fund operators who are running like pirates with scarabs.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
Running wild with no controls. They should have been trained from day one. They should have been imprisoned in their absences to this country, but they're still doing it. I read about it in Trickle Up Poverty. They have names. They have organizations. The Managed Funds Association is their lobbying group. Who else does he love? The non-tax-paying, non-working leech. The non-tax-paying, non-working leech. You know, I walked in San Francisco the other day, and I saw one homeless, filthy bum after another, scratching himself, rolling around in the grass, defecating behind bushes.